To start off our walkthrough through the Goldstream Village, we're going to walk a little bit down Goldstream Avenue, take a right down to Hockley Ave, take that road all the way up to Pete Road. We'll loop back around through the Langford Station onto the other side of Goldstream Avenue and finish in the plaza where my apartment building is. And I'll keep the map on the bottom left there so you can keep track of where we are. So my neighborhood has a walk score of 90, which categorizes it as a walker's paradise, meaning that most daily errands can be accomplished without the use of a car. This score is attributed to the dense concentration of amenities nearby, things like schools, grocery shops, coffee shops, and different services. As we walk here through here and notice the light operated crosswalk, slow moving vehicles because of the low speed limit, the medians to control speed, the wide sidewalks, the greenery, all the different shops. It's just a really nice walkable area. So we're on Hockley Ave here, again with the median and the curb extensions to control speed. Everywhere you need to cross a road as a pedestrian, there's a walkway to do so. Also, the illusion of safety here is granted through parked cars and gardens on the side of the road, which separate the pedestrian from the roadways, making it feel more safe. And all throughout these areas, the speed limit is 30 kilometers an hour, so vehicles aren't moving very fast, and the narrow roads um, don't allow them to move that fast in the first place. So what we're walking by through here is an area filled with high-rise apartments where pedestrians live and can have access to coffee shops, gyms, all those amenities we talked about earlier. We'll pass by some in a few seconds here. Um, so more separation from the roadway, wide sidewalks. A lot of people cross the road in this area, so there are these curb extensions, so vehicles are driving by slow, so people can cross safely. Again, they're separated from the road through these use of parked cars. At the end of the road here, this is where all those coffee shops and restaurants are that people can easily walk to. And we're just turning left onto Pete Road here, which again, wide sidewalk, separation from the roadway, 30-kilometer speed limit, lots of greenery. Right here is just a yard filled with toys or uh, trucks, which I thought was kind of funny. We'll speed up to the end here. So in a second here, we're going to go left down Station Avenue, back up to Goldstream on that side. But just to talk a little bit more about Pete Road, I were to walk up, if I were to walk straight down Pete Road from this point of where I am in the video, I'd find a Walmart, a Superstore, a Canadian Tire, the West Shore Mall, tons of restaurants, tons of cool little shops to explore and go to. So yeah, it's a really nice walkable area with a lot of things nearby. My gym is right down this road, so it's easy to walk to, not hard to get to at all. There's nice wide visible crosswalks. The speed limit's 30, so people aren't zooming by. And we're just going to turn left here onto Station Ave. Speed up here, so I slow down right here just to show you the fact that there is a dog park, making it more pedestrian friendly. It's kind of a sad dog park, but still one that people can go to. Speed up a little bit here. There's construction going on the right. This is uh, the a government building of some sort. I know supposed to go to there to vote. This is the Veteran Memorial Crosswalk, and straight up ahead is the backside of those high-rise apartment buildings that we passed by on Hockley Ave. And you can directly walk from where I am in this video to the backside of those apartments. It's easy enough to cross by. However, there is no direct path. Uh, as someone who needs, like, a wheelchair, for example, you have to duck under a fence and climb over the railway. It's just not very ideal for someone who's disabled. There's Darcy's Pub in the backside of my apartment, right beside each other. Um, and this is Station Ave, and all these little Black Sea cans are private little shops where people post up on the weekends and sell their merchandise. And this is a nice wide walkway. It's always filled with people eating out here and just hanging out. And there's events that take place down this road. To my right, the Station Ave is usually closed off, and like food trucks and tents and all that stuff are usually scattered throughout the street. So we're walking all the way down. There's some food trucks on the left here that are permanent. Across the road is Floyd's Diner, which is nice. And this is sort of the main area of Station Avenue, a little gazebo where the concerts and all that stuff take place. Nice little area to picnic. I go out here quite a bit. And then where the vehicles are driving here, that's the Old Island Highway. And right across the road is Veteran Memorial Park, another green space where people can go. So here we are on the other side of Goldstream Avenue. On this side, the roads are wide, the sidewalk is narrow, you feel less safe as a pedestrian. So the walk score is probably a little lower over here if I were to get more specific with it. But you can see the bike lane here, all these restaurants, shops, there's tons of stuff in the area. It's a fun place to live. Jones Barbecue, good place. In the heart of Langford Goldstream Village is the bus stop, which takes you up to Royal Roads, downtown, stuff like that. Finally, here's the plaza where I live in. I can get my haircut here. There's a pharmacy, there's a coffee shop. So yeah, it's a nice area to live in. Thanks.